Morning, my boss. I'm doing great. Thank you. Thank you for having me, man.
Yeah, man. How is the vibe with you this morning?
Well, my vibe this morning is blessed, because you don't know from your rise up in the likeness of the Most High God, then it's a blessing to be up. You know what I mean? So we give thanks to that most of all. So I'm feeling grateful. I'm feeling thankful, sir.
All right, we give thanks. Now, Ginjah, we're live on 4 radio stations across the country. We're live
Give
on
thanks.
99.5 in Accra, 98.5 in Kumasi, 100.3 in Cape Coast, and 99.7 in Tamale. And over 30 million people are tuning in and are listening to you right now.
Give thanks.
All right, so to me, Lagazee, Ginjah has been my friend for years. You understand me?
Real,
we've been talking almost all the time. I know Ginjah so well. You understand? And to those who don't know Ginjah yet, we have him on Zoom right now. So if you want to see him live, just log on to the Asaase 995 Facebook page and you will see Ginjah live, the reggae soul man. Now, Ginjah, let's step back into history a bit. Today, our main focus is to talk about music is life. But let's step back into history a bit and let us know you. If we talk of Ginjah, who exactly are you?
Well, first thing, I Ginjah. I am Valentine Nkrumah Fraser Sane, and I came from humble beginnings. And I am just a straightforward, simple youth, and God-fearing. That's who I am, an honest, kind, and sincere person. That is really who I am, just to make it very simple.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. 33 minutes got into the to here on Asaase Radio. Now, Ginjah, tell me about this brand new album, Music Is Mine. How different is this album to the other ones you've released so far?
This album is very different. There are beats, really. I don't call them rhythms. They are beats because, they were made on computer. And so these youths that produce this track, Rapid and Sort Out, there are some young people, young youths, and, they sent me one first, a beat first, and then I put something in it. I think it amazed them. I put a track on it called Immigration. Guys, I've always singing about social issues, you know what I mean? Always keeping it real because my music and my voice, whenever it heard, I want it to mean something because music is a light and a way. Sin and music is a serious thing to me. It's not a joke thing because that's why I always mindful of my words and what I put out there. Because there's a lot of things going on in the world and people need music for healing.
Definitely.
And so that is how it started out by me singing a song about social issues, about the immigration stuff that, people face, in America and other places. And so it was a brave move also to wrote a song about that. And that is how it started out. And then they say, yo, Ginjah can manage these beats. So they send me a couple more. And so I like the flow and stuff. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to do an album for you people. And then we take it from there. You know what I mean? So that is how it really come about.
All right. So what exactly inspired the album title, Music Is Mine?
The title track of the album called Music Is Mine, because I am saying to myself that music is mine and I am not gonna do tour. I'm not gonna do anything else. It's music and my thing. I'm saying that so no one can push me out of the music. Because sometimes, I felt like the odds is against me because I'm putting out so much works right now, today.
Mm-hmm.
I am one of the hardest working vocalists in music,
Mm-hmm.
not just reggae, but in any genre, because I'm doing so much, and people seems to not know, like it is falling on deaf ear. I don't know what's happening. Every year I put out even one album, or
Mm-hmm.
maybe two or three.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's like people saying, "Oh, Ginjah, when are you gonna put out the next track?" I'm just laughing, or when are you gonna put out the next album? I'm saying, but you're not listening. Go and check. I'm putting in the work.
Mm-hmm.
I'm putting in the work. And so I drop album in 2020. I drop album 2021. I drop album 2022. I drop album 2023. And I still have 10 more albums lined up to drop.
Wow.
Because I will calculate my moves, yes.
Wow. So much music.
Yes, so much music. So I'm saying, yo, what I do? Music is my thing, Seeing, I'm really saying I'm not a fisherman. So take the rod and take the line. Music are my thing. Why holding me out for so long? The powers that be. Why are you doing that? Because watch out now. I am a divine, soulful, powerful singer. And I truly believe that there is a true and living God. Seeing? So we want people to know that. And so in this time and age, when you believe in the creator, is a problem.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know why. When you believe in good morals and good principles, it's a problem. But I know that people out there want to hear my voice. Seeing?
Mm-hmm.
People want this healing. People want to hear something to uplift them, something to motivate them. And if everyone stops singing those type of music, what's gonna happen to the people? Their heart gonna become dry. And we don't want any dry hearts around the world. Especially in my continent, Africa. Yeah, I love Africa. And
Definitely.
so I know that, because that is where my biggest fan base
Yeah.
is.
Definitely. Definitely.
Yeah, man. The continent really support Ginjah and show me a whole lot of love because they seem to get what I'm doing and what I am about.
Definitely.
Again, I am a soulful, powerful, spiritual, divine singer, and I understand my duty. And my music is about love and bringing people together as I learn and know that we are one human family underneath the sun. And so music is a universal language. And so I, Ginjah the Reggae Soul Man, use it to communicate with people from all walks of life in a positive, sincere way.
All right.
Easy.
Now, Ginjah, talk to me. You made mention of you're doing so much, but sometimes you feel like it kind of falls on deaf ears and people keep coming back to you, asking you the same questions over and over again in terms of, oh, when are you going to put out an album? Whereas you've put out the album already and look like people are not searching. What exactly do you think is the problem?
Honestly, I don't even know myself because I know that I'm putting out good music. And, we live in a time and age now where if you really want to get your hands on some information out there, it's at fingertip. Phones are in your hand now. So I don't really know what is the problem.
Mm-hmm.
And so, the people, I don't know if they don't want the truth. I don't know if people just want to be walking on their heads and not their feet, because we're putting out music for the people to heal the soul, to uplift the people, to bring us together closer as one human family. And especially my people, my message is mainly for my people. See?
Mm-hmm.
Because, we see that we're not loving ourselves enough. And as Malcolm X said, who taught us to hate ourselves. And so our music is about my music is about loving us, and you already know that Rastafari Liberty and way of life is about love, and that is what we preach and live, see? And so that is what we sing about, and that is what in our conversation or my conversation, because my music mainly is my conversation. So these are the things that I'm talking about, I write and sing about. Because first, I am a human being and I have feelings, and we must become bigger and better than how we have been. We must become more courageous, greater in spirit, larger in outlook.
All right.
See, just some speech of Haile Selassie, you know what I mean? So we just want people to know that and get it right. Search and find, seek, and you shall find. Because my music is pure.
Of course.
You know what I mean? It is not bad, it is good. So no what's the problem. And I don't like to point fingers, so just keep it real and just making more and more music. And that is why. Because even right now, they're saying that, yo, like people who know what's happening, like some DJs are saying that, yo, Ginjah, you're putting out too much songs. I was just on an interview like a few weeks ago and they say, yo, Ginjah, boy, the problem is you're putting out too much songs. And I said, no, I'm not putting out too much songs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just give I and I the strength that I need and then make me slow down. But right now I can't slow down because when I put out music, it's like when I hear them the way if you hear them. So, that is my duty. It's my job. So if I put out a music today, Lagazee don't play it, then we put out 10 more tomorrow. You must play one.
Of course. Of course. Of course.
So that's why we make them know, say, music is mine. Music is mine. So we have to, brother, no disrespect to no job nor nothing but a music me though.
Definitely.
I'm not a mechanic.
Definitely.
See?
Definitely.
I'm not a carpenter. Me do music.
Music alone.
So you free up the thing and me sing good music. So the powers that be, because I know that there is spiritual wickedness in high and low places. And hear this now, my brethren. Fret not thyself because of evildoers, neither be envious against the workers of iniquity.
Definitely.
For they shall soon cut down like grass and wither as green herb. Seeing there's no faithfulness in their mouth. Their inward part is very wickedness. Their throat is an open sepulchre. They do not speak peace, but they devise deceitful matters against the quiet ones in the land. The wicked walk on every side when the vilest men are exalted.
Yeah, man.
Easy.
Definitely.
I want to hear them listen.
All right.
And learn.
Definitely.
See?
So, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking to Ginjah. His brand new album, Music Is Mine, will be officially out on the 13th of this month, right?
Yes, sir.
It will be officially out, but we have it already for promotional purpose. We have 17 songs on the album, very powerful album. We started playing Ginjah from the days of Guilty to Never Lost My Way to Bible and Keys, and we're still on and we're still pushing hard because we know good music.
Easy.
You know what I mean? Going through the album now, I have played Immigration, I have played Music Is Mine.
Yes.
And on this album now, Ginjah, tell me, which one is your favorite? Which one is your favorite one?
It's hard to say because all these tracks are some beautiful tracks, and so it's kind of difficult. But I definitely think maybe I would say Music Is Mine because the reason for that, I making a statement and it's about me now. Because, most of my music is not about me, never about me. But this one track, I make it about me, that music is mine. Music is mine, and I want that to sink in. The gun thing and my thing.
Mm-hmm.
The drugs game and my thing. So wrongdoing is not my thing.
Mm-hmm.
Music is mine.
Definitely.
So that may I deal with on this album here, and I show it because these type of rhythm is not my regular type of beats. These type of beats is not my regular type of thing. So people can hear that, no, here is talent, real talent.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? For me to deal with these rhythms, these beats, this type of way, because they are beats, I don't know why I keep on saying with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
The rhythm and beats are two different things. Rhythms are what you make live in the studio. Beats are what you knock up on the computer.
Of course.
And so I learn it.
Of course.
And so, you know what I mean? So what I'm saying here is that music is mine, is really close to my heart. Knowing that me now, after I say, yo, people, you know what I mean? The powers that be. Music are my thing, you know. One want me do, one want me suffer. Yeah. One want great artists stress out. That now gonna happen, you know. Because there's a true and living God, and this is what I and I put here to do. So that me really I say. So this song music is mine. It mean a lot to I and I, man. Because me now make no guy push me out of this thing here.
Definitely.
That's what I say, really, you know. That's why I say music is mine. All right. And that it I said.
All right.
Yes.
So, Music is Mine is your favorite on this particular album. Music is Mine. The album is coming out on the 13th of this month.
Yes, sir.
Can people pre-order and all that?
Yeah, man, we have pre-order, man, on all digital platforms, and the best thing about it's in the top 10 in the pre-orders right now on iTunes and stuff. So, you know what I mean? People like the energy and them like the vibes, and you know what I mean? People know that when I come out with something, it's quality. It doesn't matter the beats that it is on. It's gonna always be quality, because my thing is either I'm singing about spirituality, social consciousness as lovers or lovers rock. It's just my thing that to sing about love and the creator and what's happening in and around I and I. And so it is very real. My music is very real. And not only that, it is soulful. Because if I didn't sing soulful, then the name, the Reggae Soul Man, could be stored up on I and I. While a whole lot of people running down Prince, running down King, and all these type of things. And so we just to make people know, say, hey, the Soul Man, one and only. They can't take that away from I and I either, you know? Easy. And just to know that in the city of New York, that's Buffalo, seeing the 12th of June is Ginjah The Reggae Soul Man Day. You know what I mean? So one people know that say the thing is not a joke thing, and that was bestowed upon I by the mayor and also the senator scene of that city. So, you know, that's a great achievement for me to know that I have a day in the city of Buffalo. That's New York scene.
Wow. Congratulations.
So I make it be known, because some people like say, yo, when Ginjah come up, it's like them asleep or they're not paying enough attention. I don't know why. Like people are blindfolded when it come on to positivity and people of God. I don't know why. It have to be madness. It have to be disrespectful things. But I'm not that type of person. And my music don't gives that energy. My music is a light and a way. So blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. So one of the people them know say, my music is a light and a way. Set a watch, O Lord, before my mouth. Keep the door of my lips. Incline not my heart to do any evil thing. Saying, And that's some my thing, the man. My music is very powerful. I don't know why the powers that be don't want the people to get this in them, man, because them see and know, and hear the powers and know, say, okay, this is something that they may not want.
Of course.
Because them know, say, a spiritual thing I deal with when it come on to the music.
Of course.
You know what I mean? And my music is very powerful. I know that. And I make sure that, and it means something. So this is the type of music that you can be driving down the road with your daughter, with your little son. You don't have to change anything.
Just make it play.
You don't have to change anything.
Just make it play.
And so, yo, you can't stop me, and me nah stop, because of the Almighty Creator put me also, and the Almighty Creator gave me this wonderful talent and this beautiful voice.
Definitely.
And how dare you to try stop it.
Easy. Ladies and gentlemen, we're reasoning with Ginjah, and we have 5 more minutes to wrap it up. All right, so
yes, sir.
Ginjah, remember the album is officially coming out on the 13th of this month, but you can go online and pre-order it. Ginjah The Reggae Soul Man, music is mine, and you will get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, please do, my people.
I have one artist in Ghana who is listening to us right now. His name is Kojo Kombolo. He is also he sings to address issues and all that, and he's like, Lagazee, this is a perfect thing that we can do some perfect combination together. So me say, all right, don't worry, man. I'll put it to the Reggae Soul Man, because I see that the two of you are on the same height, so that the two of you can do something in the near future.
Easy.
Yeah, man. It has always been a pleasure, you know, for me to collaborate with my brothers from the continent, because Africa is the root, and Africa is where I and I from. As long as you're a black man,
you're African.
You're an African.
Definitely.
Easy.
Definitely.
So, and that's the thing, the man. So we just want the youth them know, say, yo, it has always welcome for I and I to do positive things, man, because I and I will connect with anyone to do right and with no one to do wrongs, you know.
Definitely. All right. This is powerful.
So I see why maybe the powers that be don't want this light.
You see,
in the music, because I am a light. I am not darkness. I don't like darkness.
Definitely.
I like light. And so that's why my music shines light.
Definitely.
Yeah, my brother, because watch out, the steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord, you know.
Definitely.
Yeah. From he delighted in his way. And I want to hear them know, say, none of I nice steps shall slide, man.
Definitely.
Love the Almighty Creator and live whosoever you perceive him to be or conceive him to be. Because I know that there is a true and living God. And most black people know that that is what keeping us. And that is why you see many people are against us. Why? Because they know that we're choosing people, man. And when I say that, non-apologetically, because this is who I am and this is what I am about. Standing up for something, because if you don't stand up for nothing, you will fall for anything. And that is what happening now with the world. A lot of people, they don't stand up for nothing, so they fall for anything.
Definitely. Definitely.
And so long as I and I know that we are not disrespecting anyone, I'm going to speak my truth.
Of course.
And my truth is love.
Of course.
So I don't care who no want to hear that. I stand up in any crowd and say that.
Definitely.
My truth is love.
Definitely.
I don't care who no want to hear that.
Definitely. Reggae Soul Man, before I leave you finally, in terms of the album now, it's coming out on the 13th of this month. You can go online and pre-order it. Please, before I leave you finally, your social media handles in case anybody wants to get in contact with you, book you for anything, dubplate 45 shows, or your social media handles and all that, how can they get to you?
Yes, Ginjah The Reggae Soul Man, and Ginjah. And there's a reason for that, because many people think it's ginger. No, it's not ginger, it's Ginjah. Ginjah. Reggae Soul Man. Ginjah The Reggae Soul Man. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, you name it.
All right.
And just remember, it's Ginjah. And from you type in Ginjah, Google search, I will pop up. Yeah, man, give thanks.
All right, Ginjah, I would like to say thank you so much for your time and space. In case of anything, I think we need to reschedule another one where we will pick it up from the scratch, where you were born, how, in terms of how you grew up and all that kind of thing. We'll take it from there, how you met Barry Salmon and all those kind of stories. People, the whole of Ghana need to hear all that back again. So,
yeah, man, but give thanks, my brother, and it has always been a pleasure linking up with I from day one.
Definitely.
And I just want to send my blessing and my love to the people of Ghana and the whole continent at large. And I just want them know that I Ginjah The Reggae Soul Man is about love. And I know that, especially our people, we're going through a lot. And that is the reason why I sing the music that I sing. Because I know that people need to hear this type of music to heal their soul. Because a lot of people are working less than $1 US a day. And they have to feed their families and stuff like that. So, as a singer-songwriter, it really touches my heart because, we see what's going on. I see what's going on in the world. And I know that things is tough. And so I hope my music can be beneficial to the people or to my people. Seeing love is the way. And remember, there is a true and living God.
Definitely. All right.
Yeah.
Rastafari. Thank you so much, Ginjah.
Love, my brother.
Every time. So that was Ginjah talking to us on Yaad Settingz on Asaase Radio.